What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to 10 pictures that prove Sweden is unlike any other country. So, honestly, here in the United States, there are so many things about Sweden that we just don't even know about and that we don't understand. So today, I want to take a look at these 10 pictures that show what life is really like in Sweden and how unique Swedish culture is. So let's take a look here. Starting with, what is this? What is this? People are swimming in a building? What is going on? Is this a dream? Like, is this real? It says here that this is the fourth largest city of Sweden, called Uppsala. It's currently flooded, and the Swedes here aren't that concerned. What? There's literally people like swimming, like floating around. So this is in a Swedish city? Is this like underground? Like in the subway or something? Or this is what? So this is real? When did this happen? Seriously? This is an actual picture? This is insane. In the best way possible. I mean, what does this say about Swedish people? Like, you guys are very fun? Like, very easygoing. Almost silly. Like, to get your inflatable... Like, that guy has a floaty, like an inflatable ring that he brought here. Like, he's at the beach or something, at the pool. Um, and then there's other people just like kind of walking around like this is normal. Is this normal in Sweden? I'm so confused. This is, as an American, this is very it feels like a dream. Like, this is weird, but I like it. It's I didn't know Swedish people like you're very like easygoing. You're like making the best out of like a bad situation, right? So, was this? When did this happen? I don't even know. Like, is this recent? A flood? That's quite a flood, but might as well have fun, relax. Swedish people must not be so stressed out. Like, this is very healthy way of dealing with it. In the US, we're very stressed about stuff. This makes it feel like we could cope better doing stuff like this. Okay. This is older people playing video games. I like this. I really like this. What is it says this is the Silver Snipers are a CS:GO team in Sweden. This is Counter-Strike? They're playing Counter. They are a gaming organization. They're like a professional gaming team of like older people. This is amazing. This is incredible. This is exactly where I need to be in like 40 years. This is where I want to be. Right? They play like competitive Counter-Strike. This is awesome. Like, I've it's funny cuz it in the United States, seeing older people play video games is like considered pretty weird. There's almost like a stigma around it, but in Sweden, this makes it feel like how it should, like normal. The youngest member is 62. The oldest is 81. They are playing Counter Strike. It's helped give them confidence and like mental gymnastics. Like, yeah, yeah, that's what I say. When my wife catches me playing video games, I say, this is to keep my mind sharp. This is important. But honestly, at this age, it actually probably does have actual mental benefits. And it's also just good to have fun. Just because you get older doesn't mean you have to stop having fun. I feel like that's what this is saying. I think Swedish people, you have a great attitude towards life. Seeing, like, with the flood, enjoying the flood, playing games when you're older, like, you guys approach life in a very good way. I like this a lot. Um, okay, what is this? It's a shopping cart with some a text on it. It says a shopping trolley in Sweden has a map of the supermarket. Is that what this is? Is that what this is? This is a map? That is so freaking smart. Are you Why don't we do this? Why don't we have this? Cuz there's so many times in a grocery store where you're walking around and you're trying to find like a really specific item and you wish you had a literal map of the store. Just put it on the grocery cart. That's the perfect spot. You guys are geniuses. You guys are brilliant. You play. What? How is. This is. I can't believe this is the first time, like. Why isn't this a thing in the US? Like, have we just not thought of this? I've never thought of it. This makes me feel like we're behind in the US. Like, we're not. We're not with it. We're not playing enough video games. We're not mentally sound enough to come up with this. That makes so much sense. What? Okay. This says Sweden's new queen. Does Sweden have a queen? I think so, actually, right? By law, she is now the queen. I have spoken. Is this real or is this a joke? It's a news headline. It says a girl, 8 years old, pulls a 1,500-year-old sword from a lake in Sweden. Is that is that a real news story? And then it says, "You know the rules, and so do I." Exactly, like the Rick says, the Rick roll. You know the rules, and so do I. If you, this is a joke, but it's also serious. This 8-year-old girl, actually, this is a real news story in Sweden. I think she pulled a over 1,000-year-old sword out of a lake, like some kind of movie. And that means that means you're the new ruler. You're the queen, right? That's the rules. I mean, it's also just cool in Sweden, like, that this can even happen. Like in the US, our country is like pretty young, not too much history. There's not like old artifacts. Like, we're not finding swords and stuff. That's cool that you guys even have stuff like this in Sweden, like old historical artifacts. And this is great. This says nappies in Sweden have a father on the package. Oh, what? Oh my god. This is like diapers in Sweden. I can relate to this so much. This is amazing. Me and my wife had a baby recently. So I'm changing tons of diapers, and like, it's true in the US, babies and diapers are really associated with women and the mother. And the mother obviously does a ton of work, especially to, give birth to the baby. So they deserve recognition for that. But personally, I've been changing so many poopy diapers. Like, it's nice to see like a man like represented with the baby, because like it's a big part for a lot of fathers, and that's cool. I don't need this, but it's now that I see it, it's really cool. But the picture is kind of like romantic. Like, that's not. The dad's just like, it's this beautiful picture of the baby sleeping on the father. It's like, no. And if I was on the picture, it's like, The baby is screaming. There's pee flying everywhere. I'm like half awake, like 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 that. That's what the picture would really look like, but I don't know if that would sell enough diapers, but that's awesome. That yeah, in the US like you don't see men on baby stuff like ever. So, that's cool. That's cool. Whoa. Are her eyelashes frozen? Says my eyelashes after 5 minutes in negative 36. I don't know what negative 36 Celsius is, below freezing, so very cold. This is northern Sweden, it says. How cold does Sweden get? Oh my god. I know Sweden, like other Nordic countries, you're pretty north, so it gets cold, especially North Sweden. Oh, that makes sense. You're very far north. But to like go outside and your eyelashes freeze? Could they like break off? This is kind of like disturbing, but very cool. It's like supernatural. That's insane that the hair freezes. That, wow. I didn't even know, like, in only 5 minutes? I don't think I've experienced that level of cold in my whole life, and I hope I don't. But it's cool to see on the internet. This says it's a hidden gaming reference on the metro in Stockholm. What is this? Oh! Oh! This is, Pac-Man. Does Sweden, like, have a lot of gaming? Like, you don't see like we saw the older gaming group of people. That's cool. You guys have Pac-Man like engraved into the metal in the metro, the subways in Sweden. This is so cool that you guys are like really into gaming. Like cuz a ton of Americans are too, but we don't hide secret little things. Like this is just fun. Sweden, it just feels like you guys have fun. You enjoy life. Things can be silly and fun, and you can go swimming in the flooded underground with your inflatable ring. And what is this? It's a statue of a woman swinging her purse. What's the story behind this? So is this a statue of a woman named Danuta Danielsson in Sweden who became a hero in 1985? Okay, this like 40 years ago. She hit some guy on the head with her purse? Was he a bad guy? I hope so. I don't really know the whole story here, but that's amazing they made a statue. I've never seen a statue like this. It's like in the middle of the action. This is another one where it's like having fun, but I think this is serious too. I don't know who she's attacking. Who is this guy? Did he deserve to get hit with a purse? I hope so. Probably, if she has a statue. That's fascinating. We don't really have anything like this. That's cool. I think. I don't really know exactly what it stands for. This is a stand for bikes. No, for people riding bikes to hold on to while waiting for traffic lights. Oh. Interesting. I've never thought about that. Do you guys ride bikes a lot in Sweden? Like, yeah, okay. This shows a huge difference between Swedish and American culture. Here in the US, like, it's very rare to see people walking, biking. We just drive our cars everywhere, no matter how short we drive. So we don't even think about stuff like this. But it's good. Obviously, riding your bike is better for the environment and healthier, and we don't do all that. If you guys ride your bikes, like especially in a city, and so if you're at a stoplight, like with the cars, oh my god, it's like a little metal pole to rest on. Ha! That, I would never have thought about that, ever. This, you have to have a culture where bicycling is normal to have this. So that's really cool. That makes a lot of sense when you think about it. But yeah, we don't need that. So, huh. And this is a painting. Look at the. What is this painting? It says this is in a pizzeria in Stockholm. There's quite a few interesting pictures from Stockholm here today. This is in a pizza restaurant. This is Daft Punk with a what kind of cat is this? Like a lynx or a panther with Daft Punk. Is this like mimicking some kind of famous painting or so again, I don't fully catch the reference. Do you guys really like Daft Punk, the band? Is this like a painting, a reference to something? Or no matter what, I know this is like another example of Swedish people having fun. So that's cool. Like, this is meant to be fun or silly or something, right? So that's cool. I like that. I really like that about you guys. I didn't know Swedish people were so fun and did all that. And there you go. With that, that's 10 pictures from Sweden. Very random, but I like that. It was all over the place. Showed me a lot of aspects of Swedish culture that I don't think I would ever have seen any other way. So I definitely learned some things about Sweden. I like it. I'm definitely confused about some things. But that's okay. I enjoyed this. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these Swedish pictures, or especially if you're from Sweden or you understand these references, or that'd be cool to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.